Okay, I guess I'm set. Please tell me if you can see me and if you can hear me. Can anybody see and hear me? Oh, okay, good. Good. Please, I'm waiting for the others to come, but get your questions ready. Get your questions ready. I can see Mercy, I can see Ogechi. Is it the same Ogechi that was in Debbie Ross and went to Lagoon? Or missing? I'm sorry if I'm getting things wrong. Welcome, Dorcas Adewale. Welcome to my channel. So for those that do not know me, I am Christine Okosun, the owner and founder of the Nigerian Bel Canto Society. I'm a vocal instructor at Muson School of Music. I teach in the basic school. I teach the art and science of singing. And today we'll be having live Q&A. You bring your questions, I'll answer. Then I'll give some live lessons. But you first of all share your challenges with me that you're having in singing. Then from there we'll now host. I'll send the link when the time is ready for the following people to participate. That's if they come on board. That's from Aderayo. I have where is Aderayo? I have Lola Adisa and Taye. Are they here from Aderayo? Then of course Mercy and oh, Ogechi, yeah. Sorry, Ogechi, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Then for Mercy and Ogechi, would you like to participate today? Would you like to join? I'll send the link later on. I'll send the link later on, Ogechi, for you to join. So, first, let's start with your questions. Let's start with your questions. Timmy talk about OBJ. Welcome. Tim Tucker, welcome. Welcome. Please type in your questions. Type in your question. What is StreamYard doing? Type in your question. Please type in your questions so that we'll start from there. And please, Adisa, Lola Adisa, is she here? Lola Adisa, are you here? Because sorry, I have to go this way because I'm actually looking at my laptop to see those that have joined. And I'm using my phone to record over here and my laptop is here, then I have to bend. So if you see me going this way, I am trying to see those that have joined. And once again, I will introduce myself again. My name is Christine Okosun, the owner and founder of the Nigerian Bel Canto Society. I teach the art and science of singing. I'm a vocal coach at the Muson Center. Muson stands for the Musical Society of Nigeria, Onike, Ikoyi. And I will be answering your questions. Please come with your questions. Have your questions ready on singing. And I will also teach some people. I have a list of names to go with. Even if I'm not taking today, please stay till the end so that the next class I will start with you. For example, I was given two names by Kadosh, Lola Adisa and Taye. So if they are here, I would like to, they should ask their questions. Then after the question segment, when it comes to the practical, I'm going to take them, as well as for Mercy's side, I'm taking Mercy. And Mercy was supposed to give me one more name. I don't know who is ready, but I'll post the link once the time is ready for you to join me on for you to just simply click the link and you'll be here live with me. Okay, this question is from Mercy. Mercy is asking, how do you deal with voice cracks when singing? Because that's a major problem for me. I'll read her question again. Mercy is asking, how do you deal with voice cracks when singing? Because that's a major problem for me. And another person, okay, she's asking, how could one increase? I like this. How could one increase the voice? I'm going to start with Mercy's question: how to deal with voice crack when singing. She's expressed that it's a major concern for her. Voice cracks could be for the first. You've not been working on your voice. You've not been. What I mean by underdeveloped is you've not been working on your voice. You've not been working on your registers. I really do not like going on those registers, like lower register, middle register, and all that. I believe the voice should sound as one. We shouldn't hear a shift in gear or anything. We shouldn't. I don't believe in the placement school of singing, because it's going to put unnecessary pressure on you, thinking, oh, I'm going to put in the mask of my face, whilst the voice is not formed in the mask of the face. But we'll get back to that in another time. So to answer your question, could be that your voice is not developed. You do not work on your voice every day. By working on your voice, I mean the proper warm up, starting from the breathing, and then to the warm ups. MTN is up with me and I don't like it. The last time it was Spectranet. I have the two running up. So Mercy, as I was saying concerning your question, do you warm up regularly? And by warming up, what's your regimen like? The first thing to do is to make sure you take away pressure from your shoulder upward. We do not want any pressure from your shoulder upward, no strain on your neck. So you try to do some exercises that will help you relax, and then you go to the breathing exercise. If you do not know what the breathing exercise is, I already have some videos. Okay, Mercy, sorry, the network is terrible, but I will continue from where I stopped. So if you do not know what the proper breathing exercise is, I have some in my other video. Check them out. We have the Apogeo method of breathing, and that and the Farrellini method of breathing. Those two, I actually I do the Apogeo, and I think of the I put a bit of the Farrellini in it. That works for me. It helps you to maintain an open throat and all that science in it. If you've not checked my video, please check my other videos on breathing. Then you do your warm-ups. We have warm-ups you can do without a piano, like the lip rolls, like this. This is an example of lip rolls. It's called the lip roll, or lip trills, or motorboat, or lip rolls, whatever you want to call it, like this. We have the tongue thrills. Not everybody can do the tongue thrills. It's like this. We have the sign as, we have the humming, we have the ooh, ooh, but not sounding like this. I'm just talking, so this is not how it should sound. It's a feeling. hooty sound like an owl. Woo, woo, woo. Without any interruption from your throat, without your throat coloring it, without any glottal interference. That is what I am trying to say so much. Without any glottal interference, interruption in any way. So, Mercy, my question to you is, do you warm up? Now I'm going to answer the next question while I'm waiting for Mercy's reply if she warms up. The next question was from, like I said, sorry if you see me doing this, I'm looking at my laptop. This is the one recording my face, and this is the one I'm using to read your comments. So bear with me. I need to see Mercy, the next person's question after Mercy. Um, the next question is from Ogechi. Sorry about this network. The next question is from Ogechi. Ogechi asks, how can you question every single one? They want to increase their range. It's good to decide to increase your range. Your range will increase naturally when you do enough of lip trills the proper way. Or you could use a simple scale like your till you get higher, higher, higher. But don't try to go high too soon. And don't force. One thing is never ever force it. Let it happen naturally. You know that song? Don't push it, don't force it, let it happen naturally. I'm trying to be funky. So don't force it. With time, your range is definitely going to expand. And with age and the right practice, your range will expand. Now, here's the thing: a lot of people that you think are high now with you, give them some years to come. If you're doing the right thing, give them some years to come. Those that you think that are higher than you now, if they sing songs that are more than their vocal capability and their age, with time they're going to destroy their voice, and you are the advantage of being able to preserve your voice because you are learning the proper thing a step at a time and allowing yourself to grow vocally just as you grow physiologically, so you grow vocally, and you will be higher than them later. You find out that you could be higher than them later. You could be higher than them later. So it should not be much of a pressure of, oh, I want to get high, I want to go high, but rather I want to learn to sing the proper way without harming my voice, without having any vocal issues in the future. So hope I've answered your questions to your question to Ogechi, and Mercy. Hope I have answered your question as well. Okay, let me see if I have another question. Oh, Kamsi! Welcome, Kamsi. That's my baby. Welcome. Hey, Kamsi. Temi Tokpe says, how can I make my voice sound girly? Is there a way to fine tune my voice? How can I make my voice sound girly? Is there a way to fine tune my voice? Temi Tokpe, I would like to ask, are you a male or a female? There's nothing wrong with. Let me ask that question first to be able to answer your question as accurately as I can without jumping any gun or without any presumptions from my side. So, are you a female or a male, Timmy Dokpe? Please I need to answer ask and oh, so many chats here. Um, okay, you're a female. So what do you mean by you want your voice to sound girly? Temitope, should I invite you? Do you want to come on board? I'll send a link now. Let me just get this link and post on the chat here. Hold on, please. I'm trying to see how I can copy this link and send to you. Don't want to waste my time, but I just need to do this. Oh my goodness. Ah, let me try and see if I can just copy this link and I'll do that lead. Wait, let me see. Have I gotten a way to do this? Oh my goodness. Even if I succeeded to do that, let me try. Did it work? Oh, I'll try and figure that later. I'll try and figure that out later. So Temitope, you are a girl. Just for now, I'm still trying to figure out how to send that link. Let me see if I can do it so that you can join me and I'll ask you the question. So please bear with me, everybody. Oh, copied. Okay. Okay. So I just sent the link now. Temitope, Temitope, just click on that link and come on board. If you don't mind, click on that link and come on board and let's have a face-to-face conversation to really understand what you're saying, because you said you want to sound girly and you're a girl, and I really want to understand that question um, to thoroughly answer it. So if you're just joining us once again, my name is Christine Okosun, the owner and founder of the Nigerian Belcanto Society, a movement set to redefine music and musicianship in Nigeria. And today I'll be answering your questions on singing. Please come with your questions, and I'll also be giving live class with some people that have indicated interest for the class today. And if you don't have a turn today, stay till the end so that by the next class you will come on board too and participate in it. So I was answering while I'm waiting for Temitope. She clicks on that link. Fine, if she doesn't. I've answered that question. Someone just said Oreoluwa Ado asked how can I sing higher? I answered that question, but I'll answer it again. Did I get a name? Someone just asked again, how can I sing higher? I've answered that question before and I'm going to answer it again, but I need to, sorry, I'll have to take my time to read other questions that came so that I do not look over any other person's question. So Temitope, please, if you answer my question, you said you're a female, and what do you mean by you want to sound girly? I've sent that link for you to click on that link to join me. Then, if you don't want to join me, just type what you mean by to sing girly, so that I'll be able to answer that question accurately. Let me go to the next question. Otonye Kamse, she's asked, wait, before I go to that, Kamse. Alisa Omolola says, how can I maintain a good tone when singing with mixed voice? When I move from chest to mixed, it becomes thin and light almost immediately. Oh, okay. Omolola Adisa, if you are here, please click on that link. I want a practical, I need to go practical now instead of just answering. Omolola Adisa, you said when you are going to your middle register, your other register, you can see I clicked on that link. I typed a link. StreamYard, it's called StreamYard.com, blah, 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 blah. Click on that link, Adisa, and join me. You said your voice goes thin when you're going to a higher register, more or less. That is what you just said. When you're going to a higher register, your voice becomes thin. The truth is that your voice is not developed. You've not developed your voice. So that's just the truth. You've not developed your voice in the range that you're in. You are, if I am going to be brutally honest, perhaps, not perhaps, you are doing the wrong thing, because if you are doing the right thing, you shouldn't get thinner as it's going higher. So please click on that link and join me right now. Share the screen with me, and then we'll have a practical goal. Practical to address this, because I asked the question about the desire to go higher, and I said it will come naturally if you do the right thing. Lip trills will help your range expand. Lip trills or lip rolls or motorboats, whatever you choose to call it, will help your range expand. But the aim should not be expansion, but rather good technique that will carry you over time. Now, good technique at your low register, at your high register, and I said earlier on, I don't believe in this registration of voice. I believe more in oneness of sound, oneness of voice. I shouldn't be hearing, oh, you're going to a mid register, oh, you're going to head register. It should be a seamless transition, regardless of whatever registers you're singing on. Because once your breath, your breathing is, your breathing technique is correct, you won't be thinking registration. You won't be thinking registration, because naturally you just find it. The only challenge that I would say that some people have is when it comes to their anatomy. Some have longer tongues, some have shorter tongues, some have wider tongues. These articulators can inhibit, the variance in our articulators can inhibit or help our voices to sound very, very good, or have some challenges. But saying, oh, when I'm going to this register, my voice gets thin, it's more an issue of a technique that is not grounded, first of all. A technique that is not grounded. But I would love you to click on that link and join the screen, and let's do some practical examples. Okay. Who is saying hi, children, there? Oh, we say maybe our voice is deep. Deep voice is not bad. Deep voice is not bad. Whatever range God has given you is blessed. Do you know Tony Braxton? Do you know Anita Baker? Hey, deep voice is not bad. And deep voice is very good for jazz. What you, and again, I don't understand what you mean by deep. It could be that you can hear her at the foundation of her voice. Hey, well, welcome. Okay, is your mic on? Can you hear me? Hold on, let me turn on my mic. Hold on, let me turn on my mic. You're singing on. What's your breath? Oh my goodness. Breathing is your breathing technique is correct. Please turn on your mic. Is your mic on? Because I can't hear you. On. I think this whole thing is the whole. Lala, is your mic on?
How's that?
Okay. Okay, good. I can hear you now. Hello, Lola.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Lola. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. So, your question again.
Thank you.
Please
So
ask your question again.
Okay, so I've noticed that
Wow.
when I move from chest voice range to like my mixed voice range, the middle register, it's thin, like it loses the um fullness, some of the fullness that accompanies the chest voice and becomes.
Can you give me an example? Although the piano is right there, by the time I go there, I'm have to turn the whole setting again and all that. But we'll just do an a cappella example. Can you give me an example? Just sing something.
Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the Lord God Almighty reigns. I don't know if you heard it.
Okay, I can see.
Hallelujah. Oh,
I can
holy,
see.
holy are you, Lord God Almighty. Should I stop there? Okay, so can you still
Okay,
hear me?
good. That's enough. That's enough. You have a beautiful voice, unquestionably. Your face. Um, different registers. So this is what I want you to do. Have you warmed up already? Have you warmed up today? If I turn on, I'm hot here. If I turn on this fan, you think there are 10 generators in here. So I don't need this fan, but I need the fan, but I don't want the noise. So have you warmed up today?
Yes, I have.
You have. Okay, now let's
Went
do
through.
some practical short a cappella warm-ups because the piano is right there and I don't want to mess up with this setting so far. So just do your dog pants. Let's go for quick dog pants. Place your hand on your lungs, the side as your side to feel your lungs expand and your diaphragm pop up and down as fast as you can. This is what I mean.
Okay.
Are you ready? Okay. When you're ready, dog pants, go. Lala, there is one thing about
Yes,
vocal
go on.
exercise. It shouldn't look touched. It shouldn't look fine. It shouldn't look bougie. Some of them are nasty as, but they benefit you very well. So it's not I want to look good. Just
Okay.
ask my friends here, Messi and Co. I'm local to the core. Okay, again. So for those of you that are watching, please join because it's might soon be your turn for me to call you on board. Let's go. So Mercy gets ready, comes to get ready, and that girl that asked about her voice being girly, I want her to get ready. So let's go. Ready and go. Good. I want you to breathe in and feel your lungs expand at the side. Feel it expand at the side, but don't change that shape. Whole front and the whole back. 360 expansion, lateral expansion. Still keep it expanded, even when you're talking to me. So breathe in. After three, breathe in for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. I'm talking to you, but I'm still keeping it expanded. I'm not letting it collapse. I'm talking to you. And say, hey! Just say, hey! As
Hey!
natural as you can. That was
Hey!
fake.
Okay.
You know yourself that was fake.
Yes, I
That
know it
was
was
fake.
forced.
You see, let's use the examples of when you're watching Nigerian home videos.
Okay.
So breathe in as if you have a straw in your mouth. Are you ready? After three, breathe in with the straw. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. Continuously breathe in till you can't breathe in again. Continuously breathe in, continuously breathe in. Can you feel an opening at the back of your throat
No, I
when you
don't
breathe
feel it.
it in? Okay, now everything I ask you to do, you have to observe what is happening in your body, in your throat, here, your diaphragm, your side, your back, and in your throat. And you should be able to just be one with everything happening with you. Let's do that again. After three, breathe in with the straw. 1, 2, 3, breathe in with the straw. Continuously breathe in till you can't breathe in again. Continuously breathe in, breathe in. Did you feel that space at the back of your throat?
Only slightly. I didn't really feel it.
You should feel no pressure on your neck, not pressure on your neck, but you should feel
Yes.
space at the back of your throat. And I want you to it's like the sensation of the beginning of a yawn, as if you're about to yawn. So let's do that with your mouth closed, but breathe in with your nose. Mouth closed and just breathe in with your nose. Are you ready? Ready and breathe in.
Yes.
Good. Did you feel space at the back of your throat lift?
I felt it.
Can you explain to me the sensation? That's one thing about all this life thing. I prefer real life. Can you explain to me the sensation you have at the back of your throat and your throat in general and your shoulders and your back? Explain the
Okay.
sensation to me. Mercy, I will soon invite you in. Hold on, Mercy. Let me finish with Lola. Go on.
It it felt like cool hair was eating the back of my throat. That was what it felt like mostly. I didn't really notice
Okay.
my shoulders, but my I could feel my abdomen, like my diaphragm expanding, and my abdomen was also increasing.
Okay. Now, that expansion of the abdomen is something I need to debunk right now. We do not breathe with our abdomen, we breathe with our lungs. There is a visceral displacement of our abdominal, of the things in our abdominal cavity, like our small intestine. What did I just do? Okay, I think I just did something. Of our intestine. Can you see me? Let me just continue like that. Can you see me, Lola? I'm standing up now. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so there's this expansion of the of physical um exaggerated expansion of the abdominal of the abdomen is wrong. It does nothing to singing. This is how I will explain it. You all know how a balloon is, right? So imagine I put a balloon under a running tap. The, the balloon gets filled from the bottom, right?
Yes.
Lola, right?
Yes. Yes, it
Or
does.
wrong?
Okay.
It gets filled from the
Right.
bottom, then to the top. Now, if you want to see pressure and you pinch the front of the balloon, is that called pressure?
Um, yes, yes, it will cause some
It's not
pressure.
pressure because you pinched it. You pinched it to
Oh,
protrude the
okay.
front of the balloon. So now
Okay.
imagine I'm holding the tip of the balloon this way, then the bottom of the balloon, then I squeeze. Will pressure happen naturally or not by that action?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Will.
Imagine I now hold the tip of the balloon filled with water and the bottom, and I squeeze the balloon from the bottom. That action produce a natural pressure that will cause the balloon to protrude at the sides or not.
Yeah.
It will.
Right.
So you
Okay.
see this things that some vocal teachers say that your abdomen knows. No, some people have flat stomach. Some people have one pack like me. I don't have flat stomach. I've never had flat stomach. And you now want me to look like an extra Santa Claus, it's going to be too much unnecessary work with less effort. So the thing is this: when singing, remember you do not breathe with your stomach, you breathe with your lungs,
Yeah.
and your diaphragm is a muscle that runs all the way here to the back underneath the rib cage. Now, that diaphragm at rest position is like this. But once you breathe in, is like this. Can you see my elbows expanding? My elbows are representing my lungs as they're expanding. So as I breathe in, diaphragm goes down, lungs expand. And once the lung expands, the diaphragm that is going down is displacing some of the
The visceral.
visceral tissues like the big intestine, the small intestine, and there will be a natural protrusion
Understand.
down there, but not the exaggerated protrusion of the abdomen. So,
Yes.
have I made that clear enough for you what breathing it entails? So when
Yes.
you now breathe in this way, the aim is to still keep. Please hold on. I will soon add you. Mercy, please. The aim is to still keep this expansion. Even as I'm talking, keep it. Then another thing is to talk naturally. Hey, and with freedom. Hey, hi, how are you? So when you do your or humming or your lip or hallelujah without any
I think I can't hear you anymore. Can you still hear me? Ma? I can't hear you anymore. Talk. Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Hello?
Hello, ma. Hello, ma. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma?
Hello, Ma.
Hello, ma. Hello, ma. Can you hear me? Oh, no, ma. Can't hear you. Oh.
Can you hear me now, everybody? Can anybody hear me? Just tell me, can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now so that we'll continue, please? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, who is in the house? Can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? Or should we go and come back in 10 minutes time? Because I believe my phone is overheating. Perhaps that's why everything went crazy then, but I don't know. Hi, good, you can hear me. Thank you. Okay, Mercy, if Lola is gone, I don't know if Lola is still here. If Lola is still here, let's click on that link and rejoin. If not, Kamsin, click on that link and join my screen. Or Mercy, click on that link and join my screen. Just 3 at a time. 3 at a time, then take the next 3. Is that okay? Just 3 at a time. And when you come in, just mute your mic until it's your turn for me to teach. Mercy, click on that link. Can anybody help me post that link again? I think I still have it somewhere. Let me see if I can post it again. No, I don't have it again. Oh. Anybody help me post that? I do not want to change any settings. Okay, good, Lola. Hold on at a time. Oh, what's wrong with this phone? Lola, welcome back. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness.
I can hear you, ma. I can hear and see. I can hear and see
Lola?
you, ma.
Okay, so now let's continue from where we stopped. If I turn on this fan, the noise will be too much. Okay, let's continue from where we stopped. So breathe in. Mercy, I'm going to add you now. Mercy, please hold on. Mute your mic. Mute your mic when you get in. Mercy, mute your mic when you get in until I'm done with Lola, please. Okay, Lola, breathe in. And do what's that song you're singing? Hallelujah. Do lip trill on that song. Breathe in and go. When you're doing that lip trill, it's funny. When you're doing that lip trill, I want you to still have that open throat sensation by making sure this is how you open throat sensation. Making sure this does not change. Keep it expanded. Keep it expanded by thinking as if you're inhaling. So your larynx is down and that pharyngeal space is up, and height at the back of your neck. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go. Breathe in and lip trill on that note or that song. Try it again. Kamsin, get ready. Do you have water there? Lola, have water there?
Oh no, not close to me.
Do you have water? Okay, go and take a sip of water and get back. Take water. You need water. Mercy, are you ready?
Okay.
Mercy, take your water. Make sure you have your water there, Mercy. Mercy.
here, Ma.
Okay, I can't see your face. Mercy, come on, come on. I need to see your face. While we are waiting for Lola, I need Mercy to come. Mercy, I can't see your face.
Can you see me now?
Okay, I can see your face. Is that Mercy's face or no? That's not Mercy's face.
This is my face, Ma. Can you see me now?
I can't still see you. I guess Lord in network. I can see you now. Okay, Mercy, Mercy,
Yes,
Mercy.
Ma.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello, Ma. We can no longer hear you. For the
Is this still upside down? Am I still upside down? My camera is not upside down. Am I still upside down? I've been good. I've been cool. I've been good. I've been cool.
I can see and hear you now.
Okay, finally. God, I hate Nigeria network. We all need to relocate to another country. Nigeria sucks. Please don't mind this tornado fan, but the device was getting hot. And that will be another problem when it gets too hot. Lola, please, let's continue with you. Lola, Adisa, let's continue with you. I'm even afraid to touch this phone now so that it doesn't. Lola, please, let's continue with you. Are you ready? No, please
So
do not
hi,
miss noise, but
how
it's
do I
necessary now
keep
to
it
cool down the phone.
open? Because
Okay, now Lola, go.
okay.
Ah,
Well, how do I keep it
when
open?
you're ready, please go, Lola.
Because I tried it when
Okay, how do
I
you do
couldn't
what? Deep roll.
keep it open, like keep the
Okay, then you couldn't open what?
I keep my the feeling of my lung the same way. It kept like was collapsing.
Oh, it's with practice. So this is it. It's with practice so that you pressure your throat. What you should think of when you have, we should just tilt a bit backward and think as if you are still inhaling. Tilt a bit backward. Aim for a longer upper body. You can do this by trying up first to have a higher sternum, like your chin really high, like you want to get taller. Then slowly put your hands by the side. Have stretch upper body to have a higher sternum. Then tilt your back a bit, breathe in, and still think as if you are inhaling while doing that. So too much information. Let me recap again. A higher aim for a higher upper body is number one. Two, tilt backward a bit naturally. Then three, still think as if you are inhaling while you are doing the. So that
Hello, ma. Hey, Sissy. Taking data. Taking data.
Lola, I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Okay. Yes, ready. Did you hear me, ma?
Yes, I can hear you. Go on. I can hear you. Go on. Can you come closer to the mic when you are doing the lip trill? Come closer to the microphone. The mic on your
Oh,
phone. Come closer to it so the lip trill. I can hear when you speak, but I can hear you when you speak, but I can't hear when you are doing the exercise. So come closer to your microphone when you are doing the mic of your phone while you are doing the lip trill. Okay. Okay. Do it again. Again. Now, Lola, this time while we are doing it, see if you are still expanding and expanding. And maintain the open chest and think as you are still expanding. So, Lola, do it again. Open chest, relax shoulders, and keep it expanded. Go. When you're ready, please, Lola, do it again. Good. Now, Lola, sing the song. Sing the actual song.
Oh, hallelujah. For the Lord God Almighty. Can you
Okay. Can you see there's a difference now? Can you hear
yes,
the
I
difference
can.
now from what you did before? So it's very, very important. And trust me, this is we've not even done anything at all. This is just giving you a feel of what it will be like when you actually develop your voice. So this is just an introduction to what the real deal looks like. So very, very good. Another thing I want you to do is just say anything. I want to hear you talk. Talk to me. Just say anything. For example, my son is here. His name is Afikun. He's very, very handsome. He's tall. He can sing. He can dance. You can say hello to him. I have my daughter here. Her name is Kamsin. She can argue for Africa. You can say hi to them. Just say anything. Just talk generally. Just talk. I want to hear you talk. There's
Okay.
something I'm listening for. I want to
Okay.
listen
My
for
my name is
your
Lola. I
speech.
am happy to be here. I love listening to what I learned today. properly or learn better techniques. I like food. I like cooking. I like staying indoors. So I learned to, because I love music so much, I learned to read. I don't know, but
You speak
not making a
well.
lot of progress on that. Um,
You speak well. I can hear that. That's okay. You speak with so much freedom. And you don't speak with any constriction in your throat like I do. So you speak very well, which means you should be able to sing bigger than this. Your singing voice should be bigger than your speech voice once your breathing mechanism is in place. Bigger naturally once your breathing mechanism is in place. So you're from Kwadosh, right? Are you from Kwadosh? Are you from Aderayo? Allah Adisa, you're from Aderayo, right? Kwadosh recommended you. Did you hear me? Who recommended this
okay,
channel
Mom, I
to
didn't
you?
hear what you said last.
Okay. You are from Kwadosh, right? Can you hear me at all?
Oh,
Okay. So I have your number. I'm going to give you one free lesson, one-on-one, outside this whole thing. One-on-one free lesson. I have your WhatsApp number so that I can work up some things with you. Because you talk very well. So
thank you, Mom.
there should not be any restriction in your voice, whether going with the same strength, the same everything, and showing all your registers in code. Like I said, I do not like using registers like that because you kind of put a limit, mental limit to what you are able to do vocally. Because you talk, I love the way you talk. So one-on-one class, Mercy, are you right? One-on-one class with you, free of charge. Okay, you please still be watching while I put other people on.
Thank you,
Please
Mom.
continue watching while I put other people on. So who wants to come on board now? African, do you want to come on board? Nene, my sister is here. Nene Achibok, hello. Ah, that's my cousin. That's actually Sonio cousin's niece. Some of you might not know Sonio Kosu. Some of you might know. Mercy, let her come on board now. I need to see your face. Who is ready? Campton, are you ready? Somebody there that asked to she wants to sound girly. I want her to join. So please indicate so that maybe somebody could help me post the link again, or maybe I should try and post the link again for those that want to join. Let me try it out. Okay. So that's the link for anybody who wants to join me on the screen here. Please post the link now. Mercy, are you ready for me? Mercy, I can't see your face. African, if you're ready to join, the lady that asked her voice that she wants to sound girly, please click that link if ready, or this takes three, put three at a time. If Mercy is not coming on board, I will have to exit her, and so that someone else can join. So another question, please let me just go through the chat to see if I have other questions. Mercy is going to be there soon. Oh, Mercy is here. Hello, Mercy. Hello, Mercy. Okay. Please do not mind the sound at the background. It's the fan. I want it to cool down the phone for a while. Mercy, I can't hear you. want to turn on this generator fan? Mercy. I can hear you. I'm just tempted to sleep with that fan in. Oh Lord, this thing is noisy. Oh, oh my God, that phone is noisy. Okay, Mercy, are you ready? You're sounding. Okay, I need to put on. Let me put on earpiece and remove this. Mercy, can you hold on? Let me just put on my earpiece. Okay. How is it now? How is it now? Mercy, talk. Let me mute myself so the Mercy will talk.
Can you hear me now? I can hear what you're saying. Now can you hear me?
Yes, Mercy, go on. I can hear you. I had to mute myself so that I will hear you. Mercy, please go on. Why is the audio like this? Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Mercy, I'm going to unmute you now, but I want anybody that can hear me to type they can hear me very well. If you can hear me very well, kindly type you can hear me very well. Then if you're just joining, welcome to my channel. My sister is here, Nene Achibonga. Thank you so much, sister, for joining. I love you. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christine Okosu. For those that don't know me, I teach the art and science of singing, and today we are doing the live Q&A on singing. Come with your singing questions. I've answered some questions and I've done some practical examples for all of us to see. And now I'll be working with this beautiful, adorable girl called Marie. So please keep your questions coming. If you're just coming in, remember to click the like button. The like button is that symbol, that emoji with thumbs up. Click the like button for me, show me some love, and then I will going to amuse Mercy now and make her participate. This is my lovely girl. She sings very high and she's adorable. Mercy, over to you.
Did I sing this song?
Just sing any song and tell me your challenge. Sing any song of your choice and tell me your challenge. Oh, your Wendy Bobs is here. Good afternoon, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you, your Wendy Bobs. Mercy, sing your song and ask your question after your song.
Mercy,
I will not do that for you. You usually go higher. Take a comfortable key. Take a comfortable key. Hold on, let me turn on the generator fan for a while. I'm burning up a day.
Okay.
Mercy, you go higher than this. Take a very
Should I
comfortable seat.
find some guys?
Take a comfortable.
Okay. Allah me.
Better.
Allah me. So I said you. Adamu akariwa fún ọrùn. Mádìbọn
The sound is.
mo lé mo.
Mercy, go on.
Okay. Mádìbọn mo lé wá bàbá. Wọ́n tó bá lórí ogun. Mo gbàdúrà mo gbàdúrà fún wọn bàbá.
The sound is lagging, and I don't know why that happened now with yours. I don't know why it's happening with yours. I'm going to try now to attach it to this Bluetooth speaker so that you do it again. The key is Ọlọ́run mi.
Okay. Hear you again now. I can't hear you again. Kim, I can't hear what you're saying. you now?
Mom to use this as a message. Can't put on here now. Why are you? This woman. Mom to use this as a message. Can't put on here now. Why are you?
One has just to go. Oh, I really hope. Can anybody hear me? Ah, for those that still waited till now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for waiting. I'll just ask questions. I'll just questions that I missed, that I certainly missed. So please, thank you for waiting. Once again, my name is Christine Okosun, the owner and founder of the Nigerian Bel Canto Society, a movement set to redefine music in Nigeria and musicianship. Okay, so I for those of you that have just joined, I've already answered some questions about two questions rather before we did a practical example with a student named Lola Adisa, if I'm correct. Lola Adisa, yes. The first question, hold on, hold on, let me get it. Oh, oh, I did not know Excel was here. Excel, I'm just seeing you. Thank you for joining, Excel. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. In fact, I'm starting from the beginning so that I can acknowledge everybody. Kamsin, thank you for joining. Excel, thank you for joining. Isosa, thank you for joining. Ogechi Orji, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Mercy, thank you for joining and bringing these people together. It's so unfortunate that we couldn't do yours today, but I will have to repeat this again on Sunday so that so far so good. The network in Nigeria is shambles. Am I surprised? Hey, no, I'm not. So I'm going to continue if you want to on Sunday. So I can work with two people at least, Mercy and another person, whoever is ready. I do not know why comes in. Oh, I'm just seeing Tonya Igbin Noba. Thank you. Oh, so much. Oh, so sorry, Tonya Igbin Noba. I did not know you were here. Sorry, I was carried away. Thank you for joining. I want to answer the question, so I'm taking my time to scroll. Oh, Kamsin, I did not know your mom was here. Thank you so much for joining us, Mrs. Otoye. Nathaniel Edegwa. Did I get that? Oh, thank you for joining. I need to answer the questions. I'm looking for the questions I've asked. Evelyn Roland TV, I did not know you were here. Thank you so much. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. See why it's good to take your time so that you do not become partial. I need to. Iyinloluwa Olayinka, thank you. Ilulua, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I need to go back to the questions, the first questions. That's what I'm looking for, to address every question that was asked. And I can't seem to see these questions. Maybe I'll answer the questions in my next video, or by then I don't know want these questions to fly off. Because I can't seem to see the questions again. I want to answer every question as I close. For the 3 people that I'm still seeing with me online here, thank you so much for waiting patiently. I just want to round off this live that the network has frustrated. Nathaniel Degwa, thank you so much. Adisa Molala, thank you for still waiting here till past the 5. Thank you so much. Mrs. Ontoye, but you say you can't hear me. I want to answer the questions. I want to answer the questions that I might have missed in trying to work with Lola, Adisa, and Mercy, and answering some questions. And I missed some questions that were typed then in the chat. So I'm about to answer them. And I hope I can't even see the past questions. But please, if you have any question while you're still here, for those that are still here, it's obvious this network is not going to get better. But I will do again on Sunday to be able to meet up with Adisa Omolola. If you are willing to come on like Lola came on today, please type yes in the chat box. Nathaniel, if you want to participate, like share the screen with me like Adisa Lola did, please type yes, so that the next class on Sunday, obviously since this network is bad, and our network is always bad, it's no news, I'll have to do it maybe every other day, like maybe 3 times in a week, to be able to round of those that are willing to participate. 2 networks are on, but the 2 are horrible. Nigeria is the most frustrating planet to be on. Nigeria is a planet, it's not a Okay, so I've gotten a yes from Nathaniel Dedekwa. So Nathaniel, on Sunday, if Sunday is okay by you, fine. If it's not okay, just chat in the chat box the day that will be convenient for you. Let me work with you and who else? Nobody has said. Sunday, what time? Mercy. Oh, okay, Mercy is still here. Sunday, what time will be okay for you? Just tell me the time that will be okay for all. I want us, okay, let's agree on the time. For those that want 2 p.m. on Sunday, type 2 p.m. and beside it yes. For those that want 4 p.m. on Sunday, type 4 p.m. and say yes by the side, so that we can have a poll. And these are the people that are featured. Mercy, I'm going to definitely have you on Sunday if you're on. Nathaniel, for sure, if he has indicated so. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, Lola, I thought Lola is. No, sorry, I didn't know if you think about. Yes, Lola is short amount for Lola. Kamsin, you like running. Kamsin, I don't know why you don't pick up that link and join today. So, Kamsin, are you willing to do? So we have 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yes. Kamsin, I want your reply now because you must participate. Kamsin has a wonderful, big, amazing voice for her stature. She's a small but mighty lady. So see this. Okay, Chi. Okay. Four, yeah, okay. You said maybe by like 3 to 4. Okay, since we have two fours, then I'll just say yes. Your answer falls into four. Okay. She had asked how. Lola has asked how she could strengthen their chest voice. I like that question. The thing is this: your chest voice is very necessary in everything. For you to even go high, you need your chest. We need to still hear that chest resonance. So your chest voice can only be strengthened by the first and foremost thing, proper breathing. Proper breathing. I'm going to work with you one on one on WhatsApp or Zoom, whatever. I have your number. I think Kadosh sent your number to me. So you can only strengthen your chest voice by first breathing technique, then open through the pharyngeal space to listen to how, and you have to also use your ears to listen to how the resonation ought to feel like. It's a simple word. Singing is an extension of your speech. So once your chest voice, I won't use that word strengthen, is established, then we can now move to the next phase, which is the falsetto with the chest voice. And I guess that is where you're having the problem, that when it goes to a higher register, you feel as if it's thinning out. No. Once your chest voice is established, grounded, then the next step is falsetto coordination. But you did okay today, even if the lesson was very, very short, and the fact that the network is horrible, you did well. I need more questions because I can't find the formal questions, and I wonder why. So that nobody feels lighted. So we have 4 p.m., 4 p.m., 4 p.m. Iyoluwa. Is it the same E in Debbie Ross? E, please, if you are the same E, just type yes, the same E. Oh my God, is it the same E that my Mariah Carey? Is it my Mariah Carey? Is she the one? Please, if you are the one, just say yes. Mariah in the house. Yay! Kamsi will do on Sunday. She's going to join us. Hallelujah. I wonder why she's shy. Okay, the E that's vindicated. Is she the same E, my Mariah Carey? Kamsin, where is your brother? It is my Mariah Carey. Sunday 4 p.m. Everybody has indicated 4 p.m. So we'll go with Sunday 4 p.m. I need to work with Alisa. She has a very good. I like the way she speaks. She doesn't have any form of construction. Sunday, Mercy, please, your song. Mercy, please, learn your song very well. You did not learn that song very well. Go and learn it very well. You can read music, right? Even if it's a bit, take it slowly and read your music. Learn it. So I'm having Nathaniel, Kamsin, Adisa again. But please invite others so that they can benefit by watching you guys. Kindly invite others. Okay, Chi. Yes, I know the Chi as well. She indicated. I did not say anything. I'm trying to see the other questions that were asked earlier on, but I can't seem to find them. And I wonder why. So, since we don't have other questions, we don't have another question, at this point, I'd like to say thank you for joining so much. We'll see you on Sunday. I will be doing this live just to be able to meet up with those interested, to work with them. To work with those interested, I'll do them like 3 times a week until I'm done with the regular faces here. I'm only going to work with those that are regular. If you're not regular, there's no point. If class, that means an irregular, you have to see me separately. That means it has to be paid. Either you go through Muson and register through Muson to get me online, or you register to me through the Nigerian Bell Cancer Society. The email is the Nigerian Bell Cancer Society at gmail.com. Or if you want to see me, just ask those who recommended this channel to get in touch with me for you on your behalf. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. At this point, I have to exit the live because I can't find the questions that I wanted to answer. And the painful thing is, these questions will not repeat themselves in the live. I'm not watching the live. Thank you, Ogechi. Thank you, Kamsin. Thank you for waiting. Thank you so much. I want to try one more time if I can get the questions and answers, because if I exit this live now, I won't be able to get those questions. I mean, there's times questions on the chat. They will show when you're watching the live. Nigeria is a very, very, very blessed and talented people. Cursed, stupid leaders, we are cursed. Stupid leaders, yes, I have said it. Let them come, let them come. Nonsense. Put enough back. Take enough back. Normal basic amenities. It's a prayer request for this one. Everything they want to collect tax. You buy something online, they remove tax for you paying, they remove tax for you transferring, they remove tax for you receiving money, they remove tax on everything, and yet nothing is working. They are fighting spiritual corruption. And it's only during this coronavirus time that we are seeing internet money, millions. We hear, but we don't feel the impact. All the money they've been collecting, that all the beauty money is just going nowhere. I don't know, this country is massively frustrating. And yet we can't even get the internet. You're paying your money, you can't even get the internet. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Lola. I'm glad you liked it. I'm just trying to get back to the live. You can leave now if you want to. I just want to see if I can get to the live. If I leave this live now, I won't be able to get the questions. For joining. Thank you so much for joining. I actually have been having serious challenge with the internet connection. I have two here, but still, I'm trying to round up the live by answering the questions that I asked earlier. Iberonke, please, I would like you to do a video on the role of stress in growing your hair, because I agree. Thank you for the comment on my hair, Joe. Thank you so much. I agree that genetics. Sorry, guys, if I'm talking about hair now. Those of you who don't know, I also like hair. So, pardon me if I deviate a bit to hair with Iberonke. She's a hair guru, and her hair is amazing. So I agree that genetics has a lot to do with hair growth. But the role of stress, Nigeria is a stressful country to be in. It's even stressful being in Nigeria, and I think this has impacted on Nigerians' hair generally to look as if we all have stunted growth. What do you think? Kamsi, thank you. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. But the stress level in Nigeria, I think, is number one. Yes, because I've been doing I've been doing my part. What I'm asking is, I've been doing my part to my knowledge, to the best of my knowledge. I'm still a good hair regimen. I avoid tools. I hardly do protective style. This is a wig, by the way. This is a wig. I hardly wear wig. I just have to wear this. This light. But the thing is, fine age, genetics, but stress too. I believe it's the stress in Nigeria that makes it as if most Nigerians don't have this control hair. I think so. I think so. I go on the right products, but right now, uh, light products is expensive right now. A great alternative product. I'm not a fan of using food like avocado hair, yogurt. Why would I put yogurt in my hair when I can put it in my stomach? Yeah. I want a great alternative that is not super expensive. But right now, the product that I like Clean Body Works. It's great. I like TGI Daily Living Butter. It's great. It's expensive. I love Giovanni, but it's expensive. So great products. Ah, Ayurveda product is all. Ayurveda too is another alternative, but I would like to mix my Ayurveda with my favorite favorite conditioners and lip conditioners. But see, these things they are not made here. Yes, it's a wig. It's a wig. Oh, aloe vera. Aloe vera as a leave-in or aloe vera as a detangler. Exactly. That's how I see it. I prefer to eat the food than put it on my hair. Why would I put yogurt on my hair? Why would I put banana on my hair? While it will benefit my stomach the more. When it enters my stomach, push the hair off. To me, it's an abomination. Food. Food. On my hair. Oh, no. Are you talking about aloe vera as a leave-in or as a detangler? Because so much of everything can be bad. If it's as a leave-in, how often? What is happening there? That's a stream. see somebody who just got natural hair is like, and I'm like, what is this now? I get hair videos. Okay, so I can answer the questions now. As a living, watch it every 2 days. I don't put much into my voice news. I don't really put much into your voice news. You have a long day. The thing is coming. So you can afford to say that. I'm trying to see the questions that I might have missed. If you're on the yeah, platform. I'm trying to see, you know, I made some questions earlier on, and I'm trying to round up the chat by answering those questions. Okay, I'll just end this chat now by saying, let me see. I don't want to put all messages visible in case they spam them, but let me just use this one and see if I can get the message. Because some of these people kept on chatting, and I'm sure some of the words were spam. I wasn't paying attention because I was working with the students at that time. So they would have used spam words, they don't know spam words, and get into trouble between. I guess that's why some of the questions get so transparent. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. We'll meet again on Sunday. Once again, my name is Christine Okosu from the owner and founder of the Nigerian Cancer Society. And today we did a live Q&A session on singing and a practical example of singing. I got to answer some questions before the network be over. And we'll continue this series on Sunday to be able to work with those that have indicated interest to have it on Sunday. So till we meet again, I'm the girl Christine Okosu from the Nigerian Cancer Society. Thank you for staying tuned, and bye bye.